I'm here for Sound on Sound at the AES show in New York with Tom Graham from Avid, who's going to show us the S6, a new modular control surface. Tom, do you want to tell us about it?
Sure. Great to be here. Really exciting show so far. S6 is really the culmination of taking the best from the Icon surfaces, which were the best-selling large format mixing consoles of all time, and the System 5 family, and really bringing the best of both of those worlds together, as you said, in a new modular, scalable format. So one of the things we heard from mixers was really traditional large format monolithic consoles did not work anymore. They needed something that they could build in a modular way and scale to their needs. So essentially, we have the modules here that you see, and they're the traditional faders, knobs, switches that you would want in a mixing surface, and it's connected via a simple Ethernet and power connection. And then it drops into the frames. So allows the mixers to essentially build the surface ergonomically that they want and economically as well.
So there's a lot of different modules here. Can you talk us through what they are?
Sure, so the channel strip is made up of a fader module, a process module, and essentially the process module selects what the knob module mode is in. For instance, you see some of these in blue are pan, EQ is a magenta or a pink, dynamics is a green, and then your sends would be yellow. So there essentially are three modules: process, fader, and knob module, and then the center section is made up of a transport automation section and a touchscreen, center heads-up display touchscreen module.
So what's the smallest configuration you can get then?
You could go with an 8-channel system with 5 knobs and the automation and transport and touchscreen module.
And then it's fully scalable from there, is it?
That's correct. So we have two central sections. We have an M40, which you see here, which essentially can control up to 40 different modules, and the display modules you see as well as the M10, which can control up to 10 modules, basically 8, 16, or 24 channels with 5 knobs apiece.
So what sort of applications are you seeing this used for? Are we talking about the post-production market? Are we talking about big studios? What are you going for?
Much like the Icon family, it is used widely in post-production and music production. The scalability and the modularity lends itself nicely to not only smaller, perhaps music applications, but also Foley or ADR studios where they like to configure different control sections that they may need and build into their console. Another nice feature about the S6 really is the visual feedback, and I mentioned a little bit of that before, where you essentially see all of your tracks in a heads-up display here that you can navigate, and you literally can touch any channel and bring it directly to the surface in front of you. You also have color coding down here on the bottom, where you see the light green is my group dialogue tracks. The aquamarine color here is my music percussion tracks. My string tracks are in blue, et cetera, et cetera.
So that's fully customizable and follows the color coding in Pro Tools, does it?
Absolutely. And then, as I mentioned earlier, the color coding of the knobs, and we also have a really nice scrolling waveform view on the heads-up display. And this allows the mixers to see the thousands of sound files that are coming at them every second, really.
Cool, so it's a sort of seeing into the future of what's going to happen to the audio, is it?
Absolutely, and reacting to it, and being creative in tactile environment to manage it. Again, this is all simple Ethernet technology. It's connecting the Yukon protocol, and you can connect multiple Pro Tools workstations or a Yukon station like Nuendo from Steinberg or Cubase or Apple's Logic Pro.
Cool, so how much is it going to cost and when's it going to be available?
We're starting to ship hopefully before the end of the year, and pricing starts at $22K for an M10 system and goes up from there, and that's in American dollars.
Okay, great. Thanks very much, Tom.
Thank you.